This time we will invite passengers with disabilities to boarding for the gate number 2. Now invited to boarding passengers traveling with children under the age of 2. Global Services customers are welcome to boarding at this time. En este momento estamos invitando a los pasajeros que requieran asistir al centro de la balanza de vuelo 4105 de United Airlines con destino Houston, donde encuentra el número 2.
Welcome aboard United Express. Thank you for flying with us today. As you're finding your seat, remember to stow personal items either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. You may use your small, lightweight devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're parked at the gate. Larger devices such as laptops and DVD players may be used until we're ready to depart. At that time, they must be stowed in a bag either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Our Economy Plus seats feature more space and are reserved for Mileage Plus Premier members or for customers who have purchased these seats in advance. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be departing soon. Please securely stow all personal items under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. If you're seated in an exit row, please review the exit row responsibilities on the passenger safety information card. Children under the age of 15 may not sit in an exit row. If you are unable or prefer not to perform these functions, please let me know and I will be happy to find you another seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, good morning. Welcome aboard United Express 4105, service into Houston's George Bush Intercontinental Airport. Just a few minutes away from departure, should be pushing out the gate shortly. Once airborne today, 1 hour, 40 minutes en route. And the latest weather in Houston showing mostly cloudy skies, temperature 16 degrees Celsius, 61 Fahrenheit. We'll give you an update on the latest weather and arrival time a little bit further down the road. Now I'd just like to say welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding door is now closed. U.S. regulations require all large personal electronic devices be stowed at this time. You may continue to use your small, lightweight devices. Please ensure they are switched to airplane mode or the cellular service is turned off. These devices must be secured in a seat back, your pocket, or held. If it becomes necessary, the captain may request that all devices be turned off during the flight. Before the aircraft can move, everyone must be seated with seatbelts fastened. Please ensure personal items and tray tables are stowed with seat backs upright and aisle armrests lowered. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome aboard United Express. At this time, please minimize distractions from electronic devices and direct your attention to the front of the cabin as I demonstrate important safety features of the ERJ-145. I encourage you to follow along using the passenger safety information card found in the seat pocket. Your seatbelt should be fastened at this time. To fasten, slide the metal end into the buckle. Adjust by pulling on the loose end of the strap and lift up on the buckle top to release. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. You're on board an ERJ-145 aircraft. There are 4 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign overhead. There are 2 doors in the front of the aircraft, the door through which you entered on the left, and the galley service door located on the right. There are 2 overwing exits, one on each side of the aircraft. Please locate the 2 exits nearest you, keeping in mind the nearest exits may be behind you. This aircraft has aisle path lighting. In the event of an evacuation, the aisle lighting or an exit sign will indicate that you have reached an exit. Should oxygen be needed, a mask will appear from the compartment located above your seat. Pull the yellow mask from the bracket, then pull the mask to your face, placing it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. If you're sitting with someone needing assistance, put your mask on first, then offer assistance. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. If needed, remove the cushion, pull it close to your chest, and insert your arms through the straps. If you're traveling with an infant life vests are located in the last overhead compartment. Use of the seat cushion and infant life vest are illustrated in the safety information card. Due to industry regulations, this is a non-smoking flight. Federal law prohibits smoking and the use of e-cigarettes in the cabin and lavatory. The lavatory is equipped with a smoke detection system, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying this system. No smoking and fasten seatbelt signs are located throughout the cabin. Federal regulations require that passengers observe these signs when lighted and comply with all posted placards and crew member instructions. In preparation for takeoff, please be sure seatbelts are fastened low and tight, with personal items and tray tables stowed, seat backs upright, and aisle armrests lowered. The cabin lights will be turned off. Controls for your reading light, air vent, and flight attendant call button are located overhead. Thanks again for flying with us. I'll be back with more details about today's flight after takeoff. Welcome to the friendly skies.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight deck, present number 1 for departure. George, please be seated for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for flying with us. We want to welcome back our Mileage Plus members who are earning award miles for today's flight. To become a member, visit united.com. We are proud to be a founding member of Star Alliance, offering our customers more destinations than any other alliance in the world. The fasten seatbelt sign is still on. Please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. When our captain turns the sign off, you may move about the cabin, including to access the lavatory located in the back of the cabin. We ask that you please refrain from congregating around the lavatory and the galley. Also, take care whenever you open the overhead compartments. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of transmitting cellular network services during flight. Additional information about approved electronic devices can be found in the complimentary copy of Hemispheres magazine located in your seat pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes I will be serving a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. Alcoholic beverages are available for purchase for customers 21 years of age and older. Please refer to the back of Hemispheres magazine for full menu details. We accept most major debit and credit cards, including those with the Visa, MasterCard, Discover, or American Express logo, as well as the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. We now invite you to sit back and relax and enjoy today's flight. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your flight more enjoyable. Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign has been turned on, indicating our initial approach for landing. At this time, please securely stow all personal items not in use under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment and fasten your seatbelt. I will be collecting service items that you would like to discard. In preparation for landing, all personal items, including large electronic devices, should now be securely stowed under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. You may continue to use your small electronic devices, but they must remain in airplane mode and secured. Please fasten seatbelts low and tight and ensure that tray tables are stowed with seat backs upright and aisle armrests lowered. I will be collecting any remaining service items. Please take a moment to look around you and in the seat back pocket for any additional items I can dispose of, as this will help us ready the cabin for the next flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all of your carrying items stowed until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please make sure to take all your belongings with you and leave in the aircraft, and use caution when opening the overhead bins. The contents may have shifted. Just as a reminder, smoking may not be permitted in the terminal, so if you could, please observe all posted signs. On behalf of United and our entire flight crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We do hope that you've had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to serving you again on a future United flight.
Folks, welcome to Houston. We're just parked off to the side. Our gate is occupied. They are just about to push the aircraft off, so as soon as they're clear, we'll be able to taxi in. Our gate today is E22.
Welcome to Houston. You're going to be picking up your bags carousel number 2. Any gate checks here at the exit. Bienvenidos para recoger su maleta en el carrusel número 2. Maletas de mano aquí a la salida. Gracias.